You weren't expecting this, were you? You guys weren't expecting this. Hello, everyone. Welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern fan channel. This stream was supposed to be yesterday, but I had a personal emergency, man. Y'all were like, he just forgot. No, man, I actually literally couldn't, It was a crazy situation. If you believe in prayer, pray for your boy, man. It's crazy. But, this is good. Yes. Yann Sommer, man. It's getting hot in here. Is it summer yet? I'm telling you. We just signed one of the best goalkeepers. Well, I guess one of the, top three in the Bundesliga. I'd say Neuer, Koba, Sommer. Dude, we got Sommer. We got Sommer, man. Not spring, not winter, not autumn. Summer. All right? This is beautiful. Yann Sommer yesterday was confirmed by Fabrizio Romano and today fully confirmed by the club. Here's what I'll say about Yann Sommer. We are paying 8 million plus 1.5 million euros in add-ons, performance-based, which means if he wins a Champions League game, they might get $1 million. I don't know. So he's just going to get, it's 9 million. Let's just call it that, because Sommer will probably achieve everything they put in that contract, including winning the Champions League. Piss SG, we're coming for you. Oily Saint-Germain, we're going to turn you into Oily Saint Germany. It will be beautiful. The Rekordmeister are coming, baby. Yann Sommer, if you can't beat him, if you can't score against him, buy him and place him in your line in your starting 11. Guys, I'm excited. I am super stoked for this. Yann Sommer, yes, it's expensive, but I was actually thinking about this. We're going to sell Newbell for more than 10 million. If Monaco want him, 10 million, 15 million. So we're going to make up the losses on Sommer because it is a loss. We shouldn't have to pay 9 million for him, but we're going to make it up by selling Newbell and actually make a profit. And we're going to have a better goalkeeper. He's wearing the 27, by the way. Alaba's old number. Alaba might be sitting there like, dang it, man, I got a goalkeeper tarnishing my number now. Damn, wait, number 27 against PSG. Sommer's going to pull an Alaba. We're playing Leipzig tomorrow. Yes, we will be live for the watch along on this channel. Make sure you smash the like button and get those notifications on because we're going to do a watch along. Of course, I'm not going to show the game like I did for the friendly game. This is going to be a fun one, man. It's going to be interesting. I think we're going to win against Leipzig. I actually think that. But finally, we have a goalkeeper. We can stop talking about it. Can I just say, by the way, this club is fast because we went from no goalkeeper, this, Strasbourg, this Italian goalkeeper, this Ligue 1. I don't know. We were just looking at anyone. We had some random dude from Bosnia. His agent, I made a whole video on him. Vladan Kovacevic. God, why do I remember his name? Yeah, we were just getting linked to everyone like a Wi-Fi connection with no password. Links, connected, free Wi-Fi, But now it's like 2 hours, linked, boom, signed Sommer. By the way, Fabrizio Romano also confirmed the signing of Konrad Laimer. So we are getting Konrad Laimer as well. That's going to be a fun signing. You guys already know. I don't think Laimer's top-notch quality, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Why did I schedule? I should have just made a whole new stream, shouldn't I? Because we got more likes than viewers. I have been bored seeing friendlies. Can't wait for the Bundesliga to start. Well, I mean, how do you guys weigh our Champions League chances now that we have a goalkeeper? How do you weigh them? Do you think we win the thing? Think we go on and win it all? I think we win it all, man. Look, City is weaker, right? And isn't it crazy how, hey, why don't you ever tell me I told you, like, if I told you something and it came to pass because I'm a genius, and I happen to be a genius like that, why don't y'all ever remind me that I was right? Why is that never a thing? Because y'all will remind me, you were wrong about Choupo-Moting. Well, what about when I'm right? Because I was right, man. Ronaldo scored a penalty, of course. He scored a brace in a friendly. Oh, wow. What a World Cup for him. Well, yeah, why don't you remind me I was right? Wait, what was I right about? It was something big I was about to say. It was something huge I was about to say, man. Never mind. PSG is trash. Oh, yeah, here's the question I had for you guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, the thing I was right about was Haaland. Yeah, bruh. I'm going to go watch that game later. Man City versus Tottenham, I think. Yeah, 6 minutes in. Don't worry, I'll watch that game. Yeah, look, I told you Haaland coming into City would make them one-dimensional. And people were like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Now they're one-dimensional. So what's up? I was right. Pay me, bro. Pay me for footballing opinions because you guys know I'm right. I don't have a left hand. I'm just right all the way. City are weak. Liverpool are weak. Real Madrid are weak. Barcelona is in the Europa League. The only team that's like performing at a high level, I mean, even PSG's like, they got a lot of defensive issues. They conceded 4 goals to a team I've never heard about. What's Rijkaard X11? What's that? Exactly. And they had 49% possession against a team that no one has ever heard about. A team of Ronaldo. And they had CR70 bagging twice. Bro, come on. Of course we're going to win the Champions League. Look at our opposition. They got Talisca playing. I thought he played in the Chinese league, to be honest. Oh, nope. Plays in Saudi Arabia for Rijkaard FC or something. Some team, I don't know. I don't care. Not my problem. But PSG, defensively weak. Ramos and Marquinhos at the back are able to be gotten at. They don't have a defensive midfielder like Casemiro, but neither do we, to be fair. Renato Sanchez played well for what I saw. I saw like the first 30 minutes of the game. I'm glad I turned it off before Ronaldo scored because it would have been unbearable. Oh, what a tap in. What a goal. But we can beat PSG now with Yann Sommer. I am confident. I feel like Sommer is in better form than Neuer because he can play. But no, you guys don't seriously like think Sommer's that far off of Manuel Neuer in terms of like quality level. And I know Neuer's way better for status and everything, but I feel like if Sommer played for a big club, he'd be talked about a lot. And it's not like Neuer's still this invincible goalkeeper. Nah, man, his quality has dropped, and that's okay. That's just proof that he's human. So I can't wait. I think I'm excited for what Sommer is able to do. Summer is here, baby. No more winter. The sun's outside. It's shining at the Allianz Arena. Guten Tag to everyone watching. Mia San Mia, baby. PSG had 0 clean sheets in the 6 matches of the Champions League group stage. And this is a team we don't really struggle against. And by the way, they don't have a better coach than we do. So I can expect Nagelsmann out-coaches Galtier. Dude, I'm happy. By the way, if you don't follow BayernNow on Twitter, @NowBayern on Twitter, if you're a channel member, I'll follow you back typically. Or if your name is like if it pops in front of me and you're replying a lot and we're interacting, I'll follow you back on @NowBayern on Twitter. The link is in the description. Yeah, I'm on Twitter a lot. I don't tweet during live matches because I'm usually doing live streams, so I can't tweet and talk at the same time. That's very, I don't know. I can't multitask like that. I can probably do other things. I just can't tweet. Well, hopefully I'll see Sommer and goal at the Allianz on Tuesday. Oh, wow, you're going to the Allianz Arena. Before me? Before me, man? I'd love to be there. But soon, baby, soon. I just got to deal with some things going on, and we'll figure it out. It should be a fun time, man. The Allianz Arena is one of the most prestigious places in the world. I hope you have fun. Anyways, back to Sommer. I'm confident. Like, I feel like any attack in the world is going to have to play hard. I feel like now Sommer is like our Keylor Navas. where he's gonna play his life out in games where you need him. He's gonna make some crazy saves. Also, Yann Sommer is short for a goalkeeper. He's only 6 foot, and I don't know what that is in European. I'm guessing it's like 184 centimeters or 85. It's not 83 because 183 because that's like 5'11. Anyways, yeah, Yann Sommer, he's short, but the thing is, he can reach every single corner of his net. Like, bro, I don't know how he does it. It's called positioning. He's able to read where the striker is shooting from and close down angles. That's just intelligence. It's like Kimmich in midfield when he's on the ball. Maybe not defensively sometimes. Yeah, he can read pockets of space. He can interpret situations. He knows when to turn, when to pass it back, when to read pressure. You rarely ever see Kimmich just dispossessed from deep areas and then they go and score. How many times does that happen? Sometimes he gets dispossessed and it ends up being a foul. Most times, actually, if he ever got dispossessed. And then you realize, it was a foul because they fouled him. And then he just knows where everything is at all times. That's how you read the game. Sommer does it for goalkeepers where he doesn't have the physical attributes, right? He's not 6'5", where like Courtois can just use his legs. And it's the reflexes, the reading of situations, and the diffusing of those situations. Good from corners. I don't know about him claiming aerial balls. Of course, he's not going to be able to claim every ball. But if he's aggressive from his penalty spot, from corners, I'd be happy. I like goalkeepers that I don't think Bayern concede that many corners. I don't even remember set pieces. Do we ever really concede? We used to under Hansi Flick because we were just, I don't know, all over the place. Someone would make a mistake somewhere. But we don't really concede from set pieces like that. So I'd want to keep that the same. So the back line has to help Sommer. Look, your goalkeeper isn't going to win you. Your goalkeeper could win you a game by making some big saves, but that's not ideal. I don't want Sommer making 10 saves. I want him making one important save that wins us the points, that wins us the game. In the Champions League, I don't need our goalkeeper active. We need the attack and the whole team to be active. And then, when Mbappe is running through on goal, I want Sommer, 50-50 to get one of those right and then stops Mbappe from scoring, and then we can punish them for missing that chance. That's all your goalkeepers are for. On the ball, I don't know if Sommer's – I don't know. Honestly, every time we play Gladbach, I feel like we always have the ball, and he never gets an opportunity to use his feet. His left is all right. His right, he's right-footed. No, I think he's okay on the ball. He's not spectacular. He's not Alisson where he's going to get 3 assists. That's just not going to happen. But he does, play passes, just chip balls in between the channels. He can go long if he has to. And he can just throw it. Look, goalkeeping is the simplest position, but it's also the most complicated. Bro, you got to sit in this small box. You can only use you can use your feet, every part of your body. You can use your hands, blah, blah, blah. But you're in the small box. There's 5 players around you almost at every attack. You got to know where everyone is. You can't concede at your near post, so you got to stand at your near post. And the ball's coming in 50 billion miles an hour. You got to bro, there's so much goalkeepers have to do. So welcome to Bayern, Yann Sommer. Welcome. I don't know. Neuer's crazy because the dude changed goalkeeping. Also, sweeping. I have never seen Yann Sommer sweep. Maybe that's something you can teach him. By sweep, I don't just mean, he comes off his line occasionally. No, I mean he stands, in front of his box and acts like the sweeper and passes from center back to center back. Yeah, that's what I mean by sweeping. But we'll see what happens. And, Sommer speaks English. He speaks German. He speaks Swiss, if that's a language, Swissagese. George Sommer won't win us games, but he won't lose us games like Ulreich. Exactly. The attack wins you games. Goalkeepers can make a save that can win you games, but Yeah, Sommer, he's not here to win us games because we're not a team that relies on our goalkeeper to make saves in order for us to have a chance. We rely on our world-class attack, our midfield to produce, and that's how we win games. But you're right, he won't lose us games like Ulreich. He's not going to get pressed, make a mistake like Benzema, and when he needs to, he's going to make them tight saves. So, Coman, Gnabry, Sabitzer, Pavard out, Chiesa, Kane, Liao, and Kone in. Cardio Cone. Damn, that's a hard name. Yeah, that's the dude from Gladbach. So it'd be Bayern signing from their rivals again, as usual, apparently. You know, I didn't have Yann Sommer joining Bayern on my bingo card for 2023. So this is a new one. Trapp is the best as of now, but would have been too expensive. I don't know about Kevin Trapp being the best. His on the ball abilities aren't that great. No, I don't know. I like if you ask me, what about Kolo Muani? I tell you everything because I watch Frankfurt almost every game. Oh, what about Lindstrom? Well, Lindstrom's like a B-Tech version of Thomas Muller. Like, yeah, that's basically it. He has pace, but he's not great at dribbling. He doesn't have great technical control. He can do great things in great moments, but he can be a liability with a team of high technicians. Okay, I told you about Lindstrom. If you ask me about Daichi Kamada, I tell you everything. Oh, he's great at carrying the ball. Sensational ball carrier. Dribbles well, can work in tight spaces, could improve his finishing and off-the-ball movement. But overall, a player with great potential, although he's like 25, he could still improve and play for a good club. He's like Frankfurt's Martin Odegaard. Yeah, I could tell you that. But I can't tell you about Kevin Trapp, despite the fact that I watch Frankfurt. Because I don't know, man. I just don't care about goalkeepers. Like, I wouldn't watch a game and go, oh, what's Lloris doing? I'm not a nerd. I'm not one of these neeks out here. Ooh, what a save. Ooh, great save. If you didn't make that save, the game would have been lost. I don't care. Okay, looks like City as per are popping ball. No surprises there. So, City is weird. For a team that plays tiki-taka, it was an unusual signing to go ahead and get Grealish. You know what's crazy? City needs Sané. Like, they need a player exactly like him. If City wanted a player like Sané, they should go for someone like Chiesa. Good pace, good dribbling, good nutmegs, can play with both feet more than Sané can, good finishing, someone that's just a killer in front of goal when he needs to be, and can drop deep and do things, good touches as well. That's precisely what City need. But we have Leroy Sané, man. Sané's so cold. Hey, oh yeah, one of the questions I had before we end this, everyone watching, I have a question. Out of every Bayern player, who would you trust the most to take the game-winning penalty in a Champions League shootout in the final? Who would you trust? Put that in the comments. Brazo, let's get Vicha Varescalia. Man, I wouldn't mind him. Like, imagine if Coman or Gnabry left. We could just sign that guy. He's such a baller, man. But yeah, who would you guys pick to take a penalty of that importance? Oh my gosh. Decent shot from Ilkay Gundogan. Wait, I thought he left and joined Barcelona. Nah, Barcelona, man, they're weird. Gundogan is literally just De Jong without the dribbling. Yeah, and a free transfer at the end of the season. I think, Gundogan's a great player, man. But why Barcelona? Why would Barcelona want a 32-year-old? It's a weird profile. You guys are weird, man. People are putting out Ronaldo, Neuer. Okay, excluding Neuer. I'm not joking. Mane would never miss. I don't know if we're watching the same guy, G. Live Upa. Why would you? You guys are weird. Okay, now my man Virgin speaking. Daniel the Virgin. Yeah, man. I'd take Mane. Yeah, no, not Mane, Sane or Goretzka. For like they would. Sane has the temperament to perform a Panenka last minute. He does, man. Leroy with the lights on him, he's different. He's a different animal. Notice how every time he plays bad for a few games, people are like, "Is it Sane's and Bayern?" And then he just turns into a world class animal. Kimmich, nah, he finna miss, bro. I love him, but I can just see Kimmich missing. I can see it. Neuer, guys are crazy. Chupo Goting. Chupo and Mane. I'm actually scared of penalties for this Bayern squad. We don't have a specialist. We got to practice them. So if we could get a game that takes us to penalties, perhaps we might be better off. So nice little DFB Pokal on penalties would be good. Yeah, man. I wouldn't mind a penalty winning game. So I can know, this guy has the temperament. I feel like Davies would miss. Like out of everyone that I would not want to miss, someone put Matisse Tell in. I told you, man. We can't put no black player on some last penalty. Because the ancestors, man, they're going to make a miss. Nah, we can't have racismo at Bayern. Rotten gegen Racismo. Reds against racism, baby. We can't play no black mans on a last pen. Well, except Sane. He's half, so we can play him. I don't know about Musiala either. I feel like Jamal's like he'll perform crazy in a game, but maybe in a penalty. I don't know. He just doesn't have the shot power. Like he needs that drive in his shot where it's like, I'm scoring this no matter who's in goal. Like Mbappe. Mbappe just smashes it in. This dude scored a penalty going the same direction every time. What kind of monster is that? He's a monster, man. There's only a certain type of player that, Gnabry. Oh, yeah. Serge Gnabry would score 100%. Bro, he's the type of guy you bring on just for a penalty. Because he just would score it. He could play like a stinker and shamelessly win the game on penalties. Come on. Jabolix, Kimmich already missed in DFB Pokal. Yeah, exactly. That's what happened. Kimmich missed in the DFB Pokal game. Apart from Sane, maybe Goretzka. Oh yeah, Goretzka's gonna smash it in. Yeah, that freaking mentality monster is gonna. This dude's out here making last-ditch tackles on a yellow card. What kind of man is that? Like the amount of trust you got to have in yourself to be making tackles in a penalty shootout is crazy. Yeah, Goretzka's 100% scoring this penalty. But the thing with Bayern is we don't have to worry about that because I trust this team to win in 90 minutes, and if not, if it's a Champions League, then in 180 minutes, I think we can do it. I don't know. Penalties aren't for us, man. Certain teams just aren't good at them because they don't have the players that Real Madrid. Like I can understand them winning from a penalty shootout because it looks like every game they're playing for penalties. They're practicing them on purpose. I don't feel like our players go into training and practice penalties because they think, well, we'll just score it from open play. How often do we get a penalty? Never. You don't ever see our players diving. It's just we are so technical as a team. You got Musiala evading fouls in the box. Like it's just a different level now. So, all right. Well, I'm babbling on. Welcome to Bayern, Yann Sommer. Great to have you, man. Musiala is gonna miss, my man. He's gonna miss. I fear for my boy Jamal. But thank you guys for participating in the chat. It was fun. I enjoyed this one a lot. If you haven't hit the like button, please do so. Hitting the like button is an indication to the algorithms at YouTube to just, promote the vid, get the video in front of more people. So watch along tomorrow. Should be fun. You guys excited? What's my opinion on Blind? Excellent signing. Oh man, it was sad. I read, why he exited Ajax. I was so confused. I was like, wait, they terminated his contract? The hell? So yeah, he had a contract until the summer. I get it if you don't renew it, but terminating it, and he didn't even get a last game, like a really, like a big last game, where his kids and his wife, if he has the oh my gosh, Ake with a phenomenal intervention to stop Kane. Yeah, he got out because the manager hated him and it was personal. Like, oh man, it was sad. I was like reading the interview, and he's a millionaire. You shouldn't be sad about him, but no, it was genuinely sad. I was like, come on, man, why would they do that to him, dude? He I was like, he said he wanted to walk with his child, his son, the same way his dad walked with him when he left, when he was retiring from Ajax. I didn't know his dad played for Ajax, and then he did as well. Daley Blind is a real professional. In the friendly against Salzburg, y'all probably don't remember, but he was so good. He is an excellent replacement, backup, whatever you call it, for Davies and Lucas Hernandez. He's also no longer as injury prone as he used to be. So, but even if he is, we have players. Dude, I think Sommer and Blind are some great January signings. You guys know this club, right? Most of you have been supporting this club for 10 years, like me here, 5 to 10 years, 20 years. Some of you, our January signings always stink. It's like some loan deal from Real Madrid. Oh, Madrid, who don't you want in your team? And that's usually our January signing. So, this is a good January, man. Musiala deserved Team of the Year over Bellingham. Team of the Year for what? FIFA? They already made Team of the Year. And Jude Bellingham's in there. Dude, I swear the year hasn't even, I guess 2023 or 2022. I don't know. It's a weird game. I'm not a fan of FIFA, man. I don't think Bellingham should have gotten it. I hope Musiala is on the bench or something. He deserves it. Damn, they really did that, huh? Yeah, I can see why you guys are annoyed. They made a whole freaking Team of the Year and didn't even put Musiala in there. Yeah. I got a full Bayern squad or Bayern team on FIFA. Caesar with the Real Madrid. Ugh, disgusting. You're making me puke, G. Do I rate Brazo now? Well, I'm going to say this. I regret nothing I used to say about Brazo because he was effing it up, but he improved. I think he had some self-reflection, but maybe the board just didn't give him the money. The dude signed Bonassar. And you guys are like, oh, but we didn't have any money. Are you telling me Bonassar was the only one on the market? Or was Brazo just looking to plug a gap and didn't even think it through? And even though Choupo-Moting is a big success now, it's not like we were all happy with it at the time. And it's not like he immediately hit the ground running. And look, Hansi Flick wanted some signings, and he got virtually nothing, even after winning the Champions League. I don't know. And also, Brazzo, it's good that, his recipe is finally coming together, but he needs to win the Champions League with his players, with his team. This is Brazzo's team. All these guys, they're his signings. If he wins the Champions League with them, Grealish is on the break. What a tackle from Romero to make it a corner. Yeah, man. If we win the Champions League, that's Brazzo's first Champions League. I'm not just gonna say, we won in 2020. That wasn't his team. Like, you had Rumenic's players on there, Kalines. You had Unai Hoeneß signings. You had players from the Alaba, Schweinsteiger era. You had Boateng. So we need to win the Champions League with Brazzo's team, with his coach. For everyone to go, Brazzo's the guy forever, right? So I changed my opinion on the fact that he was an idiot. I used to think he was an imbecile, undeserving of his job, and only got it because of his reputation and history with the club. But now I understand that, hey, he offers a lot. He's smart. He's articulate. And, he was misunderstood. But he still needs that Champions League for me to go, the team you have assembled is a monster. And then, he'll get his full respect from everyone else. But he already has my respect. And look, if you criticize him too, don't take him back. Matisse Tell, next number 9. Yeah, signings like Matisse Tell are his signings. So wait this season. If he wins, then we move. But yeah, man, I'm super excited. Super excited for Yann Sommer being here at Bayern. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I'm going to go watch City versus Tottenham now. And I'm probably going to have joy seeing Spurs lose. But if City lose, I don't care either. So, Mia San Mia, and peace.